Okay, please tell me about yourself.
I'm approachable and a leader. In university, whenever I took lectures requiring for students to do team activity, I've always undertaken a leader position of groups in which I was included. By sometimes reading my group members and other times cooperating with them, uh, all of my group members could get a good grade in the lecture.
What made you apply for this position?
When I was a high school student, I was interested in chemical elements, especially metal elements. Meanwhile, I learned about metal chemistry, and then I determined to go into the electrochemical laboratory of my department as a research student. This interesting made me to apply for this position.
What are your strengths?
I'm energetic and social. During my fifth semester, I was a leader of club startup club, and my club participated in a startup contest. The contest made our every group member to be exhausted even before the contest ends. And though I was also tired, I put my energy into our group members, so we could finish the contest successfully.
What are your weaknesses?
That's a tough question. Sometimes I feel myself as an excessive concentrating person in the tasks that I've undertaken. Once I take some works which I have to do, I just concentrate only that thing without taking a rest and having narrow sight to concentrate. This point can be both strength and weakness, but I feel this is my weakness. So I'm trying to have allocate rest and wide sight when I do my work.
Are you attention to detail person?
Yes, I'm a person paying attention to detail. When I do chemical experiments, I can catch small changes in the experiment. To be a good engineer, I'm sure this ability is important.
What extracurricular activity were you involved in?
I was in a study group named Leaders Club. I met many students of a variety departments. All members studied hard and I could observe how they do. So I was very motivated and I got a chance to study harder than before.
What do you want to be doing 5 years from now?
In 5 years, I see myself as studying on the metal plating after I become an engineer of an iron and steel company.
Do you like to work by yourself or with others?
I like both. It is great being a leader and leading team members, but it's also nice being a member of a team and follow a leader. I think some works need workers independently working and other works need teamwork. And the other works need both. So I think there isn't a work that needs only one side of them.
How do you solve problems?
Whenever I'm confronted with a problem, I always follow process having some stages. Firstly, I try to understand what is the real problem and where the problem from. And secondly, I think how I can get the problem better and set up the plan. Next, I put it on implement. Finally, I look back the result.
Mm, Tell me how you would make my company better.
I would be water of your company. Water is indispensable for all life on this planet. Putting on your company as a tree, as like a tree growing up with water, I would be essential water for the tree to grow well. Thank you.
Okay.